Hey, what's happening, everybody? Welcome back. So in this video, I want to talk to you about the HEAL token, which is a new token, which is doing something very differently. They are creating a DAO, decentralized crowdfunding platform that is helping to save lives, especially those affected by all kinds of war in our world. Kevin O'Leary, Mr. Wonderful, has fully endorsed this token as well. We're going to jump into that right out of the gates and talk about why he loves this project so much. Full disclosure, this is a sponsored video. The HEAL token is trying to get this on the radar of way more investors, but at the end of the day, it is totally up to you whether you decide to invest in any project. I'm just trying to spread the word on various projects that are out there in the crypto space. So with that being said, let me share my screen here and take you into the HEAL token a little bit. I want to start over on their Twitter page and just go right to what Kevin O'Leary, Mr. Wonderful, is saying about this project and why he is so interested in where they might go.
Heal the World Charity Foundation. And we all know today's world could definitely use a lot of healing. Well, this is the world's very first decentralized crowdfunding platform that allows donations to charity organizations voted for by their community. What a great idea. If you're going to be using blockchain technology to help the world, why not? So look, if you want to make a donation, check out Heal the World Charity Foundation. Using technology to innovate is something that's going to be very important. And everybody knows the world could use more of this. Heal the World Charity.
Okay, so that is what Kevin O'Leary, Mr. Wonderful, has said about the project. I want to go back over to their Twitter page and also talk a little bit about what's going on with their price action right now. Of course, I'm going to give you the full review. We're going to jump into it. This was an interesting tweet, though, from a technical perspective. Right now, the HEAL token consolidating right at the 0.76 level, exactly what you want to see for a coin getting ready to move up. It's only a matter of time. This is coming from one individual who does some technical analysis here. On the charts, you could see here, this thing was created back in February 28th to be exact. It had a really big run up here on March 2nd, and now having a nice green candlestick working here today. And this is the 14th of March. So this has been around for a few weeks now, a little over 2,000 holders. It's an ERC20 token. Contract right here ends in 541A. Right here on Dex Tools, you can find that and make sure that you're looking at the right one. So what I want to do is jump into their website and also take you into the white paper a little bit, tell you more about this project. Of course, not financial advice. That is totally up to you whether you decide to invest in this thing or not. But let's learn a little bit more about what they're doing. All right, so the HEAL FAAS system concentrates on generating funds via tax into a treasury set up for investments into other projects. Now, what happens is the profit that is accumulated then is distributed to its holders, the HEAL token holders, and donated to charity organizations with the highest vote from HEAL holders. Okay, there are other projects doing similar things that are including a DAO. Now, 50% is distributed to the holders, and the remaining 50% is donated to the charity of choice. So the HEAL DAO aims to overhaul the philanthropy industry with the use of blockchain-based tooling. Its investors of HEAL token will have an influence over which charity organizations get funded through the HEAL treasury by means of a voting system. Okay, so if we look at a few things related to their tokenomics, it says here 4% of every buy and sell of the HEAL token go towards this cause. Buy HEAL to heal the world. So here's your tokenomics. We've got a total tax of 12%, marketing 3%, 2% reflections, 3% charity, and then 4% to that FAAS treasury. Easy for me to say, right? Okay, from a utility standpoint, we kind of already went through this, but really what they're doing differently here, they're creating a decentralized crowdfunding platform, which really hasn't been done in this space. Of course, charity is something that many people have dabbled into and have tried their hands at, but in this way, not so much. This is relatively a new way to look at it. Now, in terms of the roadmap, you could see here they had their token launch. They are listed on CG and CMC. Whitepaper is established and published. We're going to take you over there in just a minute. They had their first donation. They are a registered LLC as well. They've got an audit. They've also got a voting DAO. So they've already knocked off all of these in phase one. Here's what I want to do, though. I want to take you over. Let me stop this real quick, and I want to share another piece of information here with you. I want to share this screen, but it's not a browser. Here it is right here. All right, let me take you into this. So check this out. These are some of the things they've done. Registered as an LLC in Colorado. They've already donated a total of $52,000 to provide medical aid to the victims of the Russia-Ukraine war through Project Hope and Khalsa Aid, and also to children in Afghanistan, Syria, and Ukraine through the Save the Children Foundation. They've already partnered with Project Hope. They've onboarded Juicy J, of course, a famous rapper. They've partnered with Moontography Dev and the OK Let's Go project. This was the dev that helped Floki, Kiba, MCC to billions and millions of market caps. The FAAS dashboard is set to be launched this week. Heal stakers are going to earn rewards in the form of ETH dividends. That's pretty interesting. Excuse me. They've got a KYC with Assured DeFi. They've been contracted by InterFi Networks. They've already been listed on 2 exchanges in its first week of existence. That's Hotbit and XT.com. And they have more catalyst coming down the line. So these are some of the things that they are working on right now and some of the things they've already accomplished here in a short time. So let me share back with you our screen here, and then we will jump back in to what we have to go over. Okay, here we go. Let's jump into the white paper here, and we can kind of go over some of the things on the white paper. Really nice looking white paper that they did here on Gitbook. So they are a registered LLC out of the state of Colorado. There are a number of different types of U.S. companies, but LLCs, they say, are the most popular for non-residents. So they strive to build an ecosystem which equally rewards donors and grantees. Their aim is to overhaul, again, the philanthropy industry with the use of blockchain-based tooling. So if we go down here, they have the project security. You can look at their locked liquidity here. Let's see here. You could see their token contract audit all underneath here, and decentralization of funds as well. So if you go over to tokenomics and treasury, this is kind of reiterating what we went over on the website. But again, 3% to charity, 3% marketing, 2% to reflections, and that FAAS treasury has 4% as well. You can actually track the charity wallet, the treasury wallet, and the marketing wallet all right here. So this is very, very transparent here, and how they're sharing their information here on their GitHub, or excuse me, on their Gitbook. And we could see here a decentralized DAO, and they kind of talk about why the DAO. It's an entity with no central leadership. Remember, a DAO gives the power back to the people. And again, here with the HEAL token, the people have the power to choose which charities they want to fund. Decisions get made from the bottom up rather than from the top down, which we see many organizations have that hierarchical structure. DAOs are commonly described as internet native organizations collectively owning and managing everything, right? Everything's owned and managed by the members of that team or of that organization. In this case, holders of the HEAL token. So this is basically what I've got for you here with the HEAL token. This is the big rundown. Again, the big one was Kevin O'Leary is already excited about this project. I love the idea and what they're doing. It couldn't come at a better time. To go back to that roadmap, it says here in phase 2, they are kind of onboarding celebrity ambassadors like Mr. Wonderful. Here in phase 3, they're looking to get the crowdfunding going. They've got the BSC bridge, media mentions, YouTube campaigns, of course, like this one. Happy to be bringing you this video. And of course, again, the decision is up to you. I'm not having you press the buy button. You've got to make that decision. But very interesting project. I'll say this, full disclosure, before we end the video, I did buy into this project here today, actually. I put a little money, my own money, into it. All right. So that's what I've got for you here in the update. Thank you so much. Let me know all your thoughts about this down below. And that is healtheworld.io for more information. I'll have a couple links down below as well so you can follow along. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a great day. And let me know your thoughts about this down below in the comment section. See ya.